Now I'm going to sound like a therapist. For Therapeutic Thursday, you guys, we're here focusing on how to flip the script and turn around the narrative that's in your mind. You know, we all do it. We wake up and very quickly we can decide, is today a good day or is today going to be a pretty crappy day? But, you know, even if you leave the house and your car has a flat tire, it doesn't mean the entire day is ruined. You have to make the decision to flip the script in your mind, to take control over it and change the direction that things are going. You might not be able to change things that happen to you, but how you react to it, you're completely in control. So, as a lot of us have experienced when it comes to aortic issues like an aneurysm or a dissection due to a connective tissue disorder, response to pregnancy or trauma to the chest, these are things that are not in your control. They're really beyond your control. However, for others, you may have been told that your aortic issue was actually caused by something that was maybe more like drinking a lot or smoking a lot or not exercising and having a lot of weight and consuming energy drinks, heavy weightlifting, etc. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Nothing matters as to why this has happened to you. It just did. It just happened. So you have to kind of change the narrative. Don't feel guilty that something's happened to your body. It doesn't really matter anymore, right? All you can do is control what you can control moving forward. So we asked the community to kind of give us their best quotes and how they handle these situations of changing the script and flipping the script and changing the narrative. So in helping you and helping yourself and sharing this information, you're actually helping others. So some of our top two quotes that we had was one was written by John Wooden. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do, right? If you can't do it, why are you dwelling? You can't do it. Move on. Focus on what you can do. Kind of like movement for Movement Monday, right? Like, okay, so I'm not running a triathlon. I'm not even running. I mean, maybe if there's a fire, maybe you get a little bit of extra oomph, but I'm going to focus on what I can do. And what I can do is walk. I mean, clearly I can put in 18,000 steps when I'm shopping. So I should be able to walk, you know, just because it's a Monday, right? So I just have to focus on some of those things and not worry about what it is that I can't do. And also switch your mentality from I'm broken and I'm helpless to I'm growing and healing. And watch how fast your life changes for the better. So again, instead of the fact that you're broken, focus on the fact that you're growing and you're healing. You know, I can't remember the name of the Japanese art, and we're going to talk about this in greater detail one day, but it's the art of taking like a bowl and you basically crack it with a small hammer and then you put it back together with epoxy, like gold epoxy or some pretty color. And the concept is okay, so it's broken, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't look amazing now that it's put back together. It's just different. But different doesn't have to be ugly. Different doesn't have to be useless. These are all negative things that we tell ourselves. Different can be unique and pretty and just different, right? Different doesn't have to be bad. So it's just like this different perspective that you need to try. And it is hard. It's hard, but practice makes perfect with everything, right? So flip the script, change the narrative, and you'll see some change in your life. And that was our Therapeutic Thursday.